This show helps to better inform you of our city, people, plans, and activities.
Welcome to Exploring Joliet. I'm Trinity Newell.
And I'm Scarlett Labuda. Our top story today, a tour of one of the Joliet fire stations, reported by Brant Singler.
Joliet is looking for people like you to become a firefighter. We are with Mike Singler, a current firefighter at Station 1, who will tell us more about what it takes to become one.
Okay, well, this is our training facility in here where we train all our new firefighters how to become firefighters and paramedics. This is a classroom setting. Seats about 55 people. We go through every aspect of firefighting along with paramedic and ambulance responses. Everybody from the department has been in here from classes, and we continue to do continuous ed in here for our firefighter certifications and our paramedic certifications.
Okay, awesome. How many people do you usually have in your classes here?
It varies, somewhere between 10 and 20 usually. I mean, we've had up to 50 guys, but for the most part, that's usually what we have.
And do you guys have a lot of applicants this year so far?
We average anywhere from 300 to 500 people apply whenever we do testing. Testing is going on right now. Applications are out. I think it ends December 16th. If you do not have to be a resident of Joliet, although when you do get hired, you will have to move in within 18 months of being hired. So,
anything you want to say to our viewers before we leave?
If you go out and if you're interested in becoming a fireman in the city of Joliet, you can go to www.joliet.org. The application's online. There's a bunch of other information on there as well if you want to learn more about what it is to become a fireman. Great city, great pay, great benefits. It's nice to be able to give back to the community, and I want to thank you guys for coming.
Later in this newscast, you will see the full spotlight interview of Brant's report. The annual WJOL High School Boys Basketball Tournament took place at the Pat Sullivan Center over Thanksgiving weekend. The Joliet Central Steelmen came away with the title, defeating Romeoville 63-60 in an overtime classic. Steelman Zion Costera scored 17 points and pulled down 8 rebounds and came away with the tournament MVP. This was Joliet Central's first tournament win since 2015.
The CMMA department here at USF has gotten a little spicier with the new breakout podcast titled TYS, hosted by radio personality Trin Lee. This podcast is currently available on Spotify and is targeted towards college students, but is for anyone who enjoys hot takes and conversation. Make sure to tune in.
The Fighting Saints football team saw their season coming to an end on November 11th. The Saints saw their rival, the St. Xavier Cougars, claim the MFSA Midwest Conference title. This is their third consecutive title and the sixth in the past 7 years. Saturday, November 25th, the Cougars defeated number 5 seed Marion 31-21 to advance to the NAIA quarterfinals. This Saturday, the Cougars will face top-seeded and undefeated Northwestern University of Iowa.
The social work department at the University of St. Francis is sponsoring 80 kids in the Angel Tree program. Angel Tree is a program through the Salvation Army that helps provide gifts for thousands of children and seniors across the country. All of the children being sponsored here at USF have been sponsored by a variety of staff and students, bringing cheer to those in need this holiday season.
As the countdown to final exams begins, the University of St. Francis is assisting students with the Academic Resource Center, located in Tower Hall N316. The ARC opens its doors to students seeking free tutoring to aid their learning experience and to succeed in upcoming exams. Drop-in tutoring is available Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. through 6 p.m. However, hours may vary by subject, so check the schedule on your portal. You may instead sign up for an appointment by going to your MyUSF portal, click on Departments on the left side of your screen, then Academic Resource Center, where you will see a prompt for appointment tutoring. Lastly, click on the subject that you would like to sign up for. If you have any problems with signing up, go to room N316, located in Tower Hall, for help.
Our Spotlight interview visits the Joliet Fire Station with reporter Brant Singler.
This is Brant Singler here reporting for Exploring Joliet. I'm here with Mike Singler from Station 1 on B shift, and we're going to get a tour of here at Station 1 in Joliet.
Well, this is our living quarters. You come on inside and take a look at all the things we have. So as you come into the station, we have our workout area right here. Workout area we can use anytime during the day, whenever we have free time. Has everything from elliptical to Pelotons to stair climbers to free weights, dumbbells, etc. We can do all our stuff that we need to do.
Do you mostly use this gym, or do you use your gyms at home in your normal life, or do you guys make use of the space as much as possible, basically is the question?
Yeah, I would say that every day guys get in here and do their workouts. There are some guys that come in on their off days to use the gym. They don't have a gym membership per se if they live close enough. But yeah, every day everybody gets in here. I will say for our shift, everybody's in here about 4 o'clock after all the main work around the station's done for the day.
Okay.
Yeah, this is basically the family room, as we call it. The family room, we've got lounge chairs, we can sit here. We can do some training on here where we can go live and stream with other stations and go over different tactics and strategies, different calls that we've had. You can split screen it, review different fires from different dash cams, things like that, or any other civilian videos that we've gotten from different incidents, etc.
So how often do usually those, tactics and strategy?
Every morning we have a call with all the stations all together, kind of like a Teams meeting call, and that happens at 7:15 in the morning.
We're going to be walking into the kitchen here on the left now?
Yep.
Okay.
So this is the kitchen. We have 9 guys at the station. The station consists of a engine company, a ladder company, an ambulance, and a battalion chief.
And we have some firefighters over here too?
Yes, absolutely. This is Joel Trejo and Mark Boros.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
What engines are they on? Or
Mark is the engine operator of engine number 1, and Joel is a floating paramedic, so he's on ambulance 1 today. But yeah, we have a big stove, we have a big fridge, we got a big freezer, big custom table that a couple of our guys built. And to all sit here and have lunch and then dinner as well. We don't really have breakfast. It's more of make some toast, make an egg on the stove, but as far as organized meals, it's just lunch and dinner. And lunch is our big meal of the day because a lot of us are up all night and we don't want to really have a heavy meal, at nighttime. So we usually have sandwiches and soups and things like that. And the unique thing people don't know about fire stations is we all pay for our own meals. So there'll be a shopper, like I was supposed to shop today. I went out, I spent all the money, and then everybody pays me their share of whatever I spent. And that's how, we keep, obviously, the station going and keeping us fed. Okay.
lead us the way.
Here is the gear room. The gear room consists of everybody that is bid at this station. This is all their lockers for all their firefighting gear, including their boots, pants, helmet, jacket, all their breathing apparatus stuff is all within here. So we have 9 guys on shift, 18 for 2 days, 27 for 3 days. So in a 3-day span, you have 27 people that work here, that are bid here. Obviously, when guys are off, someone like the guy Joel Trejo that we met earlier, he'll come in and fill somebody on a vacation relief type deal. So this is kind of the gear room.
Each guy has their own set locker.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, you can see their guys' names, and then it'll tell you up here, you know, what they're bid to, engine 1, AO, or the apparatus operator for B shift, C shift, etc. And they'll have everything in here. You'll have your jacket, your boots. This has a bunch of stuff down in it as well, backup gear, etc. Their helmet, whatnot.
And how does the locker system work for, I guess, floaters like Joel?
Joel's got to take his gear wherever he goes. It's going to stay in his car, and it's going to travel with him wherever he goes around the stations. Okay, so here's the ops room. The ops room is the brainstem of the entire city. We've got a board with everybody's position, all the equipment listed for each shift, and where everybody is for the next following day. And then over here, if you look on this is a map of the entire city and the service area that we provide. As many people wonder when they see Joliet equipment show up in Plainfield, we actually service some of unincorporated Plainfield out here. But these are all the stations, what equipment is there for the day. This is showing all our reserve equipment, what's available if something breaks down, where can we grab something from, because we can't just have one engine for each station and no reserves because stuff breaks, because it is when you get in the engine, it's foot to the floor, go, go, go. It's not like we're doing casual driving like most people do with their vehicle. So it's hard miles and stuff breaks. So, but here on the board, if you look, you can see all of where everybody is working. Like today is B shift, and you can see where everyone is for the day. And then here's tomorrow, C shift, and then the next day is A shift, and this changes all the time. And it's kind of like a chess game of who can work where. The different colors represent different ranks within the department and different certifications as far as what guys are. And like example, all the maroon ones are all the medics. So all these people here are firefighters and paramedics. The yellow are captains. The greens are battalion chiefs. The whites are drivers. And then orange is lieutenants, and blue, they're new. So we have a few blue ones up here. These are new guys that still don't have all their certifications.
Okay, awesome. So now we're going to be heading to...
Now we're going to go look at the fun stuff of why you're here.
Okay, awesome.
Okay.
And now we are here in the
This is the
garage.
Bay, yeah, this is the bay floor, as they call it.
The bay floor.
Yeah,
Okay,
the bay
cool.
floor. This is where we have all the frontline equipment and reserve equipment. Okay. Example, this is boat number 1. This is our water rescue boat for the east side. This goes in the river and many other areas. This is where we'll go and rescue people. That's dive vehicle number 1 up there. And then above in front of that is the battalion chief's car.
Okay, cool. So this is a reserve truck
is a
right
reserve
here.
Truck. So truck 1 is out right now, but it would be normally up there. But if truck 1 breaks down, we go into truck 11.
Truck 11.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So
Awesome.
engine 1, ambulance 1, arson 1 is right here. And then we have a reserve engine 11, which would replace engine 1.
All right, well, thank you so much for having us here at Station 1 in Joliet for B Shift. I think our viewers learned a lot. I learned a lot, definitely here. And it was really cool to see how the firefighters work in action and everything.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. Back to the TV studio.
That's all we have for this edition of Exploring Joliet. I'm Trinity Newell.
And I'm Scarlett Labuda. Have a great week. Next up, we have sports with Braden Kidd.
All right, now we have entertainment with Isaac Milovich.
A little more energy.
Okay. Now we have entertainment with Isaac Milovich.
We'll just redo the outro real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, but if I stand by. All right.
All right.
It's queued up.
Ready now?
I'm queued up.
Are we good?
Just whenever. That's all we have for this edition of Exploring Joliet. I'm Trinity Newell.
And I'm Scarlett Labuda. Have a great week.
Okay, we good.